Today is Monday, June 8th, 2020, and this is the Weekly Update. Good afternoon, FBC Centralia. Here comes the news. I'm back in the great state of Missouri after being in my home state of Tennessee for my goddaughter's wedding last week. We're excited to be back home. And my wife and I were we were joking with some other people about the fact that they asked if we had a good vacation. Well, let me be real blunt with you. They had a good vacation. I worked my tail off all week. So we were constantly getting to see, but we did get to see a lot of people. We're excited to get to see my family and my friends back home in Tennessee. But my wife and I were actually looking into an actual vacation where we get to go and we get to relax and have some fun. And we're looking about taking the boys on a cruise. We love to go on cruises. The boys love the cruises. So we were thinking about perhaps maybe going to the Bahamas this year or somewhere out there. And we love to cruise, so I was doing some research on possible destinations. And I was also looking into things that I really enjoy, and can I get them out there, and what's the cost? So one thing that I absolutely love is pie. I love pie. I'm not much of a cake person. Now, I do love some lemon cake, but I like pie. So I decided that I was going to research because the Bahamas in that area have great food. It's neat, it's different, and I love it. But so I was researching pie in the Bahamas and those surrounding areas, and I would like to share my findings with you. So in Nassau, a piece of pie will cost you $2.50. In Jamaica, you can get a piece of pie for $3.65. And in the Virgin Islands, in St. Kitts, pie is going for a whopping $5 a piece. $5 for a piece of pie. So there you have it, folks. Those are the pie rates of the Caribbean. Now for our top. Hey, FBC is back inside, and we can't be more excited. We're excited to see so many of you all worshiping with us in person this past Sunday. I can't wait to see you all myself. We were able to watch the live stream on our way back to Missouri from Tennessee this week, and so I'm excited to actually get to see faces this coming Sunday. We're just excited that we can be a part of worship and gathering as the church once again in our building. A couple of things, though. If you would like to be a part of our greeting team / sanitation team, please see Pastor Chris or myself. Give us a contact us or give us a call. And we would like to get you in that rotation of people who are greeting people as they come in on Sunday mornings, and a part of the group that sanitizes the chairs in the worship area after the Sunday morning service. We could use anybody's help with this. Any and all hands on deck to help with this process. My students, this is a great opportunity for you to serve your church during this time as well. So I'm throwing that challenge out to any of my students, the FBC Crew students. Call us, give us a shout, be a part of that welcome team, be a part of that sanitation team, help serve your church in a mighty way during this time and during this phase of the reopening. As we've been saying, online giving is up and it's ready to go. This gives us a safe and convenient and secure way to offer your tithes and offerings to the church. We are not passing plates at the Sunday morning service currently. We do have buckets in a box that you can drop your tithes in. But if you want to set up recurring tithe payments, if you want to set up online payments, you can go to centraliafbc.org/give, and you can set up your account today. Our food pantry has been an amazing source of outreach and community service for our church, as we use it to show God's love for all those who may need a little help now and then. So our pantry is well stocked with food, and I mentioned this last week, but we are currently in the need of some following items to hand out as well. Stuff like, and I'll throw this up here for you, we need trash bags, we need paper towels, dish soap, and hand soap. If you can help us out with these items, please feel free to drop them by church or bring them with you to Sunday morning worship. Give them to a staff member and we'll make sure that we get them where they need to go. But our pantry is such a huge blessing for our community, and if you can help us out with these needs, please do so and get those items to us. Hey, Wednesday Night Live, it's coming up this Wednesday at 6:15. This will be our final Wednesday Night Live online. That's right, our final Wednesday Night Live online, because Wednesday, June 17th, we are going to be meeting back in person, face to face. We're thankful for the opportunity to do and the technology to be able to do the online broadcast as long as we needed to, but we are very excited to be meeting as a student ministry in person beginning June 17th. But this week, Wednesday Night Live is still going to be on YouTube. It's still going to be on Facebook. And we are going to be looking at and touching on a subject that many have struggled with for months now. And that subject is worry. How do we handle worry? What does God's word say about it? And how we can trust God to be God. So this week, we're going to be looking at a song. We're going to be looking at a song by Tauren Wells. The song is "Like You Love Me" by Tauren Wells, and we are going to be listening to that. We're going to be in the book of Matthew, talking about worry, and so we're excited about this song coming up as we tackle this issue that's plaguing many people today. So we're going to be coming back now. We're going to be having our last weekly challenge. Our weekly challenges have been fun. It's been interactive. We've enjoyed getting to interact with people as they interact and as they take notes and as they participate on Wednesday Night Live. So this is our final weekly challenge. At least for a while. We'll do other challenges in other ways, but this is our last weekly challenge. It's our last $15 gift card. This one's going to be to Walmart, and here are the rules. The rules for a challenge are pretty simple this week. Take a screenshot of all 3 points that I'm going to make this week. There's going to be 3 points to my message this Wednesday. Take a screenshot of all 3 points on that screen, and then you're going to send them to me, but you cannot send them in before Wednesday Night Live is over. Wednesday Night Live must be over before you can send them to me. And your screenshots must be submitted by 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday. That's right. Let me say it again. Your screenshots must be submitted by 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday. And this last weekly challenge is open to anybody who wants to participate. So it doesn't matter if it is, if we're talking adults, church members, it does not matter. We are excited about participating with you. And so that is going to be the challenge for this Wednesday. Hey, we've got a lot of exciting things going on in the life of the church right now. First of all, tonight we have our men's Bible study. Monday night at 6 p.m., tonight at 6 p.m. on Zoom. The men will be getting together to continue their study on the book of Daniel. We will be looking at Daniel chapter 5. So if you're going to be participating in that tonight, be looking over Daniel 5. Hopefully you already read it. But we are excited to get to engage with God's Word tonight as a men's Bible study group. And we will be looking at Daniel chapter 5. Ladies, your new Bible study, you just finished the book of Jonah. And so this week, you're going to be looking at the very short book of Philemon. So we're going to be excited to see what God has to do with that book. And you've got a schedule of about 3 books that you're going to be hitting over the next 5 or so weeks. And so it's going to kick off this Thursday night at 7 o'clock on Zoom with the book of Philemon. Vacation Bible School is not far off. July 19th through the 23rd, Vacation Bible School here at First Baptist Centralia will be going on. We need volunteers because VBS can't happen without volunteers. So if you would go to centraliafbc.org/VBS, and if you would like to sign up to help with Vacation Bible School, this is an enormous outreach and opportunity we have to reach the children of the Centralia community, and we cannot do it without you. We're excited that VBS is coming up. Our plans are to move forward as we have planned. We will let you know if anything happens to that, but we're excited to have VBS going on July 19th through the 23rd. We still have many service opportunities available. If you would like to help members and community members with basic yard maintenance and simple maintenance in homes and weed eating and stuff like that, you can contact me. You can contact Pastor Chris, or you can contact Jamie Ross. We will get you in contact with Jamie as he is coordinating those things. And it's a great opportunity, especially students. For you, that's a great opportunity for you to connect with some of the older members of our congregation and show them the love of Christ as you serve and take advantage of those opportunities coming up for them and their needs. Speaking of our student ministry, we're excited that Cru Student Ministry, we are going to be kicking off. We're going to be starting with the foot on the gas in high gear this Sunday night. June 14th is Luau Night at the Bakers. Join us for Luau Night starting at 5:30 this Sunday night. Come dressed in your best luau attire. There will be a gift card given to the person voted best dressed. We will have a photo booth, games, some fun luau food, and we'll be talking about the importance of family on that night. Please contact myself this week. Please try to do that by Wednesday, as we need to let our host know how many people to expect so that we can set up and be ready to social distance and do all the things that we have to do to make sure that youth happens. We're excited about all of our Sunday summer nights. Just to kind of give you an idea of what's coming up. June 21st, of course, is Father's Day, so we won't have a Sunday summer night that day. But June 28th will be Sports Night, followed by America Night on July 5th. July 12th will be Fiesta Night. July 26th we'll have Decades Night. August 2nd, my personal favorite, Star Wars Night. Can't wait. August 9th will be Superhero Night. August 16th will be 80s Night. And August 23rd will be the Breakfast Club Night. These are all opportunities that we can have to get together, to spend some time in a little devotion, spend some time playing games, hanging out, having some fun. All of these will be dress-up nights. We will always give a prize out for the best dressed, for the person who comes best dressed for the theme, and that'll be voted on. But we're excited about Sunday summer nights. We're also excited about the fact that we are starting to meet in person. That's right, we will be meeting in person starting June 17th, Wednesday, June 17th. We will be meeting in the Fellowship Hall gym area just like Sunday morning worship service, and we are excited to be coming back into the building. We will be starting a 4-week series when we come back that I'm very excited about. We will be starting a 4-week series on the book of Jonah. The ladies' Bible study just finished this up. The student ministry, we're going to jump in and we're going to start looking at the book of Jonah. Now, I know you might be wondering how we're going to incorporate the music that we always do on Wednesday. That's not a problem. So we will be featuring Jeremy Camp and Casting Crowns coming up starting June 17th. And we'll be doing a 4-week series on Jonah. We're excited about starting up Wednesday Night Live in person, finally, starting again June 17th. Hey, we want you to be part of the conversation on our social media page, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, our YouTube channel at FBC Cru Students. This is where we get a lot of our information. We send out a lot of our information. We are starting to set up a schedule where we're going to be posting. You're going to see content from us coming every day. So even if you don't spend a lot of time on those platforms, hey, check them out. See what we got going on. We posted a little challenge today, and hopefully as time goes on, we'll be seeing some more response and some more interaction on those posts. But that's our social media at FBC Cru Students on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Of course, if you need to get a hold of me, I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at RevBroCoach. You can email me, keith@centraliafbc.org. You can call the church office. You can go to the church webpage. You can get my phone number, send me a text, give me a call. If you need anything, if I can be of service to you in any way, shape, or form, please do not hesitate to give me a call, to contact me. I love to hear from you guys, and I would love to help you out in any way that I can. Hey, it's now time for another edition of Deep Thoughts with Pastor Keith. Have you ever thought about this? You're home and you need to clean the vacuum cleaner. Have you ever thought about the fact that when you clean out your vacuum cleaner, you in fact become a vacuum cleaner? This has been Deep Thoughts with Pastor Keith. Hey, that's all the time we have for this week. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you this Wednesday night, tuning in on Facebook and YouTube for Wednesday Night Live. This Wednesday, 6:15, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Until then, my name is Keith Jones, and that's the way it is.